The Adventures of Pixie-Rose the Mermaid. Pixie-Rose was a mermaid who lived in a beautiful coral reef deep beneath the waves. She had long, flowing blonde hair, bright blue eyes, and a shimmering silver tail that sparkled in the sunlight. Pixie-Rose loved to explore her underwater world, darting in and out of the colorful sea plants and weaving in between schools of fish. She had many friends in the reef, including a curious little seahorse named Finley and a spunky octopus named Ollie. One day, as Pixie-Rose was swimming along the reef, she saw something glinting in the distance. Curious, she swam closer to investigate and found a mysterious object resting on the sandy seabed. It was a small, shiny shell that seemed to be calling out to her. As Pixie-Rose picked up the shell, she felt a strange energy surging through her body. Suddenly, she was filled with a sense of adventure and wonder. She knew that this was a sign that something amazing was about to happen. With a burst of excitement, Pixie-Rose set off on a journey to explore the rest of her ocean home. She swam past schools of fish and through fields of swaying sea plants, marveling at the beauty of her underwater world. As she swam deeper and deeper, she began to notice something strange. The water around her was growing colder, and the colors of the coral and sea plants were becoming muted and gray. Pixie-Rose was worried, but she knew that she had to keep going. As she rounded a rocky outcropping, she saw a sight that took her breath away, a massive wall of ice rising up from the seabed, towering above her like a frozen mountain. She knew that this was a place where no mermaid had ever been before, and she felt a sense of excitement and wonder growing inside her. With a deep breath, she swam closer to the wall of ice, ready to see what lay beyond. As she swam through the icy waters, Pixie-Rose began to see strange, otherworldly creatures, shimmering fish with long, delicate tentacles, and strange, crab-like creatures with sharp claws and glowing eyes. Despite the strange and eerie sights around her, Pixie-Rose pushed forward. And finally, after what felt like hours of swimming, she saw something incredible, a glowing city made entirely of ice, with shimmering towers and glittering walls. It was a sight that took her breath away, and she knew that she had to explore it further. As she swam closer to the city, she saw that it was inhabited by creatures unlike any she had ever seen before, creatures with long, flowing hair and tails made of ice, and eyes that glittered like diamonds. Pixie-Rose was amazed, and she knew that she had discovered something truly magical. She explored the ice city for hours, marveling at the shimmering walls and glittering towers. Finally, as the sun began to set on the horizon, Pixie-Rose knew that it was time to return home. She said goodbye to the ice creatures and the frozen city, promising to return soon for another adventure. As she swam back through the icy waters, Pixie-Rose felt a sense of wonder and joy filling her heart. She knew that she had discovered something truly amazing, and that there was always more magic to be found in the world around her. And so, Pixie-Rose the mermaid continued to explore the ocean depths, always ready for a new adventure and a new discovery. She knew that the world was full of wonder and magic, and she was determined. Thank you for listening. For more engaging stories, please visit our YouTube channel, Yana&Dex.